Hi there. Welcome back to Life Reconsidered. As always with your girl, Dr. T. Today we want to continue our conversation about fundamental skills that students need to be successful academically. Last week we looked at skills for preschoolers and elementary schoolers. If you haven't listened to that video, please go back and listen to that video so that you have a better understanding of what we are talking about today. We want to look at middle schoolers and high schoolers and the skills that they need to be successful in middle school and high school and moving forward into college and even beyond. Now, by middle school, high school, they already have some fundamental skills. In addition to those fundamental skills, you want to encourage them to become independent and have self-advocacy skills. When we talk about self-advocacy skills, we are saying that the students should be able to speak up for themselves. If they have a problem with a teacher, they should be able to send out an email. If they're having challenges with their courses, you should be able to come up with structures and solutions to help them. Now, if it has to do with you coming in and helping out as a parent, it's totally fine to do so. But give your child the opportunity to practice your self-advocacy skills. Problem solve some of these things before you jump in to help. In addition to self-advocacy skills, encourage your student to know their learning style. Some students learn best by listening, which is auditory learners. When they hear it, it sticks better. Other students are visual learners. It means that when they see it, it sticks better. While others are kinesthetic learners. It means that for those students, when they hear it or see it, it's not gonna stick better unless they actually practice it, process it, write it down, engage in some physical form of learning, and that's how they learn better. As a parent, it's important to know the learning style of your kiddo so that you can help your child to put structures in place at home to enhance on their learning abilities. If your child is a visual learner, encourage your child to write things down, have sticky notes. If they post it on the walls at home, it's okay. Help them to come up with structures that would enhance their learning styles. If they are more kinesthetic learners, get them notepads, get them materials that they can write things in. And if it has to do with practicality, you can help them to be more hands-on and practice at home, or they can even practice with you so that it can stick better. In order to enhance your learning abilities, managing distractions is very important. Distractions that comes with the use of their phone, their Xbox, their gaming consoles, anything electronics, or any other form of distractions. Helping your middle schooler or high schooler to learn how to manage distractions, it's a very critical skill to help them become successful academically. One thing that you can do as a parent is help your middle schooler or high schooler to actually schedule their entertainment time. If they schedule their entertainment, let's say they know that they have maybe 2 or 3 hours for entertainment every 3 days or during the week, they actually look forward to it so that when they engage in their learning, they look forward to having some form of entertainment. Another thing that you can do as a parent is to have conversations about electronic curfews at home. Maybe you can discuss with your kiddo after 9 p.m., no phones or no laptops and nothing electronic in your bedroom. And if they have those things in their bedroom, as a parent, you might want to think twice about giving them easy access to some of those distractions. All right. In addition to learning how to manage distractions and knowing their learning styles, you want to have career exploratory conversations with them. Explore their interest areas. Look at the subjects that they are doing well at. Look at the subjects that they're struggling with. And also explore what are their career of interest, things that they would like to do. At this stage, it is not necessarily, written in stone as to what they want to do, but having those conversations will help your child to pay attention to, some subject areas and some courses and some things that they need to do. It can also draw their attention to maybe taking honor classes versus non-honor classes. And especially in high school, it will also inform them as to whether they need to take some college classes for maybe community colleges before they even graduate high school. So it's important to have these conversations. Some schools actually have career exposition day where they talk about all the variety of things that your child can do. But as a parent, you need to get involved in that conversation and start that conversation as early as even in your middle school before they go to high school, so that you can help them to kind of figure out which path that they want to take and how they can get there. Remember, you are your first advocate, coach, teacher, and helper. So you want to draw your child's attention to some of these things. You want to take advantage of extracurricular activities in the school. Some schools have like clubs, like math counts, science clubs, magnesium, or any resources that your school will be able to provide. Take advantages of those. Another area that you want to help your child pay attention to is your self-identity. In middle school and high school, self-identity is huge. If there's anything you can do for your child, help them to stay secure and grounded in who they are. It is important for you to have conversations about managing friendships, managing healthy versus unhealthy relationships, setting healthy boundaries, and also paying attention to all the activities that they are engaging in so that they don't have conflict in scheduling, conflict of interest, which can get them very stressed out. So if there's something that you can do for your child, have continual conversations about areas of their self-identity. If they come to you with problems with their friends or things that you feel like they are looking down on themselves about, please don't brush it to the side. Help them to explore it, come up with solutions so that they will feel well-grounded in themselves and well-grounded in their identity. Another area that you want to help your child to pay attention to is healthy versus unhealthy or maladaptive coping skills in terms of managing their stress. By middle school, late middle school, high school, their workload is a lot. So it's important to pay attention to your child and help them to identify healthy ways that they can cope with all the stresses that are coming along with increase in their workload. Now, at this point of your child's life, you want to encourage them to build upon setting goals and achieving those goals. And one of those areas can be helping your child to set goals on how many volunteering hours they can work towards. You can start in middle school. By high school, they are already writing their resume to apply for colleges, especially during the senior year. And one area that most colleges look at is volunteering activities on your child's resume. So if your child is not engaging in any volunteering activities, middle school, late middle school, early high school will be the time to encourage your child to engage in volunteering activities so that they can put that on their resume. If during the school year is challenging to engage in volunteering, try and encourage your child to set those goals during summer so that they can put in hours towards volunteering. It helps to put this on your resume. It helps with college application. It helps with admissions. Most importantly, by middle school, high school, your child should be building upon their metacognitive abilities and skills. And again, those skills include paying attention, that is attentive skills, good note-taking skills, organizational skills, time management skills, emotional regulation skills, how they are able to manage their emotions, and managing friendships and anything else that comes along with friendships. So these are the metacognitive skills that your middle schooler or high schooler should be building upon. Now, especially for those in high school, by the time that they are done with high school, as a parent, you want to make time and help them to gain like adulting skills. For instance, driving, driver's license, how to navigate resources in the community, and how to even learn how to apply for jobs. These are skills that you want to help your kiddo as a parent to navigate. Now, if you have been following carefully, you realize that there is so much that needs to be taught. There is so much that our young kiddos who are becoming young adults and adults need to have. So many skills they need to have, right? It means that as a parent, you also want to pay attention to your availability. Most parents, unfortunately, get so much involved in working so many hours, so many shifts, and they are not able to have time to be present in the lives of their children. I'm making a passionate appeal. These stages of our children's lives are when they need us the most. It is a critical stage. So as much as you want to care for them financially, as much as you want to provide for them financially, please be present in their lives so that you will help them to feel grounded emotionally, feel grounded socially, feel grounded intellectually, feel grounded physically, and feel grounded spiritually. You want to help your child to have your own personal relationship with God, to learn to find God for themselves. It is one aspect of your child's life that will make them grounded and secure in who God says they are and in who they are. It can be challenging, I know, but please make time to help your child. These are critical times and critical seasons in your child's life. Don't let them feel like they are doing this all by themselves, but helping them, supporting them, and being present in their lives is a huge gift to them that you will never regret when they become adults, when they leave for college, and when they are living by themselves. That is all for today. If you have questions, don't hesitate. Email me at mylifereconsidered@gmail.com. Thank you for yet another time with me, and hopefully see you sometime next week as well. Stay tuned. Bye.